What's growing on? So just a couple of blocks from our last stop, and we've got another food forest over here. Hey, what's your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie, where are we?
We're in Pensacola, Florida.
Hey, what do you got growing on here?
I've got a tropic sweet apple tree and an Anna, and apparently those are supposed to be a pretty good marriage, and they've done wonderful. I planted these both back in February 2016.
Wow.
And they're really taking off.
How large were they when you put them in? 3 gallons?
Yeah.
Wow.
3 gallon. Yep.
So they're happy.
Yep.
What are you doing for them?
Mushroom compost, a lot of organic material, horse manure. Actually, been pruning them, and as you can see over here, I put some tape on some limbs that we're looking at keeping.
Nice.
So trying to.
I love it. You're shaping them nicely.
Yeah, trying to shape them out.
Keeping that vegetative growth out of there.
Yeah.
It's got a nice open, yeah.
Making sure that I just put this down too. So I had started out with some pine bark last year. I did really well keeping the weeds down. I'm not really doing anything for the grass, as you can see. This is a Florida Prince. It's white peach. Same thing. About
Nice.
the same size last year. when
That's
I
a
planted.
stud.
And of course, it's kind of growing, I think, towards the sunlight, which I don't blame it, but I tried to stake it out, but my stakes failed me miserably, so I need to do some remediation with that. Over here, we have a Christmas loquat.
You're big into pruning, huh?
Same thing with this one, though.
Look at the shape. This is beautiful.
I know, but probably the most delicious loquat. I know they're indigenous, I guess, to the area.
Kind of naturalized a little bit, yeah.
Dwayne has some next door. There's a lot in the neighborhood. This one really tastes the best. We did a little tasting.
So this is just a seedling you collected and brought back and planted?
Actually, it was.
Oh, it's grafted?
Grafted. Yeah,
Okay,
it was
okay.
grafted. I got all my trees, like I said, from Just Roots and Exotics, and they really do a good job. So
Yeah, they're-
I've been real pleased with it. Shinko pear,
Pear, whoa.
young, Pussy pear.
So you got 2, yeah.
So that one was just a stick, kind of like this one, before we started pruning it. Now it's starting to put out just a little bit, so I'll have to kind of guide it along. But it's really doing great. Been real excited with how well they're coming out.
So what got you into this?
Good question. Been gardening all my life. Of course, when you're a little kid, you do the picking, and now I'm learning how to sow and try to get going.
Nice.
But I enjoy it, love it.
Okay, so got the fruit trees in the front yard, getting a little cool.
Fruit trees in the front. This was all just like bare, nothing out here. So that's
Oh,
good.
some more Just Fruits.
Oh yeah, another Florida Glow.
Another peach, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good one.
Blueberries.
Blueberries. Got some blackberries. I haven't planted them. They're kind of suffering a little bit, but they got good. And back here,
Oh, citrus and roselle. Whoa.
a lemon and a satsuma. This is a
Nice big.
Kimbrough. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Kimbrough satsuma. Yeah, it has one on it. I thought I had picked all the fruit off, but that one got past me because I'm trying to, let them get situated. An I Ching lemon. It's supposed to be really good down to 10 degrees.
Got a moringa hiding back there too?
Moringa, yeah, I started. It was the only one that I had that came up, and I started that this year. So it's I've been pulling the leaves off there. I love them. This is wild brown turkey tag.
Brown turkey?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, it came from just a little cutting from my dad's house, and that's 2 years growth. Miwa.
The miwa? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what they taste like. I know they're supposed to be a lot sweeter than some of the ones I've eaten around here. That's a blood orange my neighbor gave me many years ago, and it's finally started putting on, so I'm going to have quite a few.
And I am so jealous of all this
Try to
citrus.
stake them up because, they were on the ground. Do the best I can, but this is really a delicious blood oranges. Somebody was telling me what it was because I didn't have the label on it when I got it, but it is fully red on the inside, almost like a grapefruit.
Wow.
I don't know, but it's really sweet, most delicious orange I've ever eaten.
I have citrus envy.
I'm not really sure what the name of this one is, but
Some type of papaya, huh?
yeah.
Maybe a red lady or something.
I don't know. But
Look how short it is. Did
Well,
you cut it?
No, it was growing straight up, and then it started leaning. I'm sure probably 'cause I don't have any clay here.
So this is fruited like this since last winter.
Well, it was this year.
Wow.
This year, I put this in the ground in maybe April. So And I had planted all these peppers and stuff around it, so they're kind of vining up and coming through. But I didn't think it would lay down like it did, but it did. So, you know, I got some longevity spinach and some Okinawan spinach coming out over here, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
So.
What do we got? Is this for the kids or you? Or?
Yeah, well,
Nice.
I made these for some kids at a school, and then when they got finished with them, the project, I just brought it back home, but I just put some lettuces and stuff in here, so kind of see what's...
Following the no-till method there with the hay again.
Love it. So these things grow like gangbusters, though.
How long have these been here?
This has been here, this is its second year.
Second year.
Yeah, so it should have fruited, but we had a pretty harsh winter last year for, so it killed them. And when I
Set them back a bit.
Yeah, when I didn't really, was not really smart about cutting them back, so I cut back too much. But I wasn't really kind of just cutting around. But I've got a great idea this year if it starts happening. I've got some of the, it's like an insulation, but it's silver on the outside, has air bubbles on the inside. I think I'm just going to wrap them.
Wrap the trunks to protect them.
Yeah, just to see what happens. But this is the ice cream. In between, I've got a Steve's 3-story. But he has, I need to move him. He needs more sun.
Steve's 3-story?
Yeah, he's supposed to get like, you know, 25, 30 feet, I guess.
Wow.
But anyway, so.
We'll see what happens with that guy.
Absolutely. And these are the Raja Puri. I haven't put in.
That's a really good dwarf variety.
Yeah, I know. So, but they haven't started making yet. And probably too because of the winter last year, and I really cut them back too short. But what's great about bananas is they keep producing. I think they're awesome. And there was one time during the summer where it was really, really hot, and all of a sudden I walked over here and the temperature was just like way cooler. I couldn't believe it. I kept walking through. I was like, is this my imagination?
The microclimate under here, huh?
Awesome.
In the jungle, huh?
Yeah, it was really cool though. So I bring a couple people over.
So have you harvested any racks?
Yes, I have.
You have? Okay, cool.
So this variety, I'm not really sure. A patient of mine gave me a pup, which I started over on the other side, and these are all just pups coming off of that. But these do produce, and I think it's a little late this year for them to put on like this, but we'll see what happens. Sometimes they'll make it.
Wow.
I don't know the variety though.
Some kind of mid-sized banana.
This one's really cool because Dwayne, my neighbor next door, gave me this last year. And I started digging this really huge big hole because you got to dig the big hole. And in the process, I dug up a dog, someone's pet. I was like, oh no. So I put the dog back, and this is known as the doggone Dwayne banana.
Doggone Dwayne banana. That was a good one.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. This is a dwarf red, but I haven't had anything out of it yet, and an apple back here.
Was the apples right behind it? Wow.
Yeah, so it hasn't put on anything yet either, but it's still new. I mean, I put it in this year.
Nice.
So I may move it, though. I'm not sure what I might do.
Any irrigation on these?
No.
No, so these are just thriving on heavy mulch.
Heavy mulch. I mean, I get in the hole, it's about that deep.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really loading it up. And then during the course of the year, I'm feeding them with a lot of mushroom compost and hay. And, you know, when we go do runs around town, I'll get all the banana peels and bring them home.
And feed them right to it?
Yeah.
Wow. Best thing to feed a banana is a banana.
Exactly. So I've got
Wow.
a couple of racks over here too, though.
Oh, wow. That one's actually cutting close, isn't it?
Yeah. Now this one last year, there was a stalk that put on, and I mean, they were really, big size bananas. But like I said, they may or may not make it. They really started kind of late.
You got a second rack over here too?
Yeah,
Wow.
late. But see, like this one here next year will have some on it, so I probably will take a little more care to make sure they get adequate water.
Try to protect that one.
Yeah. And so I'm learning more about them. This is my third season with bananas.
Wow.
So yeah.
Having some success.
Yeah, so all of those started from just one little thing that somebody gave me, which is really so cool.
It kind of took off for you, huh?
Yeah. This is all composted down about this deep.
Wow. So this will be your annually garden then for the winter?
Yeah, and every year I kind of change the shape. I had tomatoes here, so I'll pull this out, and then I'll probably change up how I do the blocks and everything. This doesn't really ever have any weeds in it, which is fantastic because it's so heavily mulched that there's tons of worms in it. So the life and the mushrooms that grow out of it are really fantastic. So it's really creating a good environment. I did not water. Not one time other than when I put my plants in this year, and I start all my stuff from seeds. I've got an incubator that I start things in. Same thing, I kind of made it and it rolls around. But once I started, I just watered them in, and then I didn't water at all for the year. And I had plenty of everything that you can think of. I had spinaches, I had tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, okra. So I mean,
So you'll be replanting this here soon then?
absolutely. And,
Wow.
and a lot of peppers too. I had tons of peppers, and everything grew, and I had really very minimal bugs. It's really pretty cool. You build it, and you know the right bugs will come when you've got the wrong bugs. I had aphids on my asparagus, and then I came out one day and had thousands of ladybugs. So
Nature came in and took care of the problem.
That's right.
Wow.
Don't spray it. You know something's going to come.
That's awesome.
All right.
You're doing some killer work here. Thank you.
I appreciate your
So
time.
what's been your most success?
Most successful. The fruit has been really, I guess, the best part.
Yeah.
I don't know, just wanting to learn more and loving it, and, you know, and not giving up on anything, or seeing what grows here might not grow there, what grows there might not grow here, so we all kind of share, which is awesome.
Cool. I love
We
it.
built a really,
Community.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spreading the word.
yeah, love it.
What's growing on? So we just finished up the tour of Stephanie's property, and we've got the neighbor right here who also has a food forest. And what's your name?
I'm Dwayne.
You're Dwayne, and you just happen to live right next door?
Yes, I do, and it's really nice to have 3 mad gardeners on the greenway here.